Hey guys, what is up? It is Stefadu here, and I'm back with my brother xxchris556, and today we are back with a Saints Row 4 video. Now, what is my YouTube channel without a Saints Row 4 video? I don't know. As many as you may know, my video game addiction started with Saints Row 2, as I said in a video of how I met Chris. Although Chris is not in the game with me, hopefully he'll be getting a PS4 before Christmas or on Christmas, either or, it doesn't matter. Before the end of this year, hopefully. And probably we're going to do a series on both of our channels, if you're up for that, Chris, a series of Saints Row 4. And we're going to be doing every single side quest this time before we even start the grand finale. And we're going to also be doing the main missions and activities, targets, towers, hot spots, whatever. As you guys see here in the video, I'm just going ape shit with the black hole gun, which me and Chris had our fair share of the black hole gun, have we not?
Oh my god, dude. I remember that.
Yeah. Reason why I'm causing this mayhem so I could fight a warden, which didn't last very long because I ended up using a minigun and it just lasted like 30 seconds. The button mashing and all that. But anyhow, updates of my channel, live stream, whatever. My live stream, I've been trying to live stream video games for some reason. I cannot keep it up for more than 5 minutes because an error has occurred in the server, so I'm not going to be live streaming for a little while in my YouTube video. If any more Grand Theft Auto updates come out, I will be sure to do a video on that, and Chris will have his insight more on it too, because he has it on the PS3. If I had a game capture card, I probably would do the videos with him, but I don't. I just use the Pro Recorder thing on the PS4, which sucks. But
yeah, get the job done.
Yeah. But anyways, like I said, if there's a part 3 to the Arrogant games, I will do that. But if there's a heist update, I'll do that. And like I said, I would have Chris there to put his insight on the update, because he's a Grand Theft Auto fanatic like I am. He's probably been playing Grand Theft Auto since what? Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas.
I've been playing Grand Theft Auto since it was first came out. I was playing Grand Theft Auto before actually it was even Grand Theft Auto actually.
Okay, so he's been playing Grand Theft Auto longer than I have. But I think me and him basically started Saints Row around the same time when the first one came out. You played that on what, the PS2 or Xbox?
I played it on the PS2 actually.
Yeah, I played it on the Xbox 360 because that's the system I had at the time. And even though I didn't really get far within the game, because I'd never found my interest in it because I had nobody to really play with. I don't think there was co-op on it actually. And as you guys see there, the warden's already finished off, so it all depends on the gun you use for the warden. A shotgun, minigun, dubstep gun, America gun, any powerful gun like that will work on a warden just easily. Unless you're playing on hardcore, which is surprisingly a lot harder on the PS4 than the PS3. But
well, most of the time on the PS3 we were playing together, so
yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go do a mayhem here. As Chris knows, when I do mayhem, it gets done within like a minute or like 30 seconds.
It's literally mayhem.
Yeah, because I just take and run through the streets, and if any of you fanatics out there know about Saints Row, there is a tornado with the sprint, which picks up everything as you guys see through here, and it's just mayhem all over. But backtracking, then when I got my PS3, my first 2 games were Grand Theft Auto 4 and Burnout Paradise. I didn't get Saints Row 2 until 6 months later when I got my PS3. But me and Chris met on the Midnight Club Los Angeles. We like rode around. I would think I was in a Charger and you were in a Skyline, I believe so. Not quite sure. Yeah, it was a long time ago, but I figured out that he has Saints Row 2 and we both played it together, and it just was a hell of a lot fun with 2 people. I tell you now that Saints Row 4 is more fun with 2 people than by yourself, because you get to beat the shit out of your partner with a baseball bat, dildo bat, whatever the fuck you want to beat the shit out of your partner with. Or you can cause mayhem and destroy everything in your path together. Such as Chris decided to put low gravity on and pimp slap me all the way to the fucking prison on Saints Row 2. If you guys know about Saints Row 2, there is a prison. Me and him were at the starter crib that you were at on Saints Row 2, which is like an underground church. And yeah, you get that, and he pimp slapped me all the way to the prison island, which I started the fight club there because I wanted to fight something, and there was no way in hell I was getting off that island, because for those who don't know, Saints Row did not always have superpowers. But
yeah, you couldn't just jump to 5.
yeah.
You had to like, yo, Chris, come and get me, go grab a boat or a helicopter.
Yeah.
Jail,
But as I will say, Chris is one of the most loyal friends I have, more loyal than some of the people I fucking know. I won't mention any names.
I ride for my nigga dog.
Yeah. But like I said, me and Chris have like what, 9 years now? 10? I don't know.
Yeah.
10, 9, whatever. I can't remember exactly the year we met, but I know it's freshly when PS3s came out. Almost literally fresh PS3s. But yeah. And once Chris gets his PS4, if he ever gets one by the end of this year, which I'm hoping he is, expect for his channel to have a lot of videos on it. And as you guys see here, I actually took up the whole timer on this mayhem because I think they upped the difficulty with this on the PS4. I don't know. But like I said, Chris's channel is probably going to blow up with 1,000 videos. He's probably going to do one daily on different video games. I don't know which video game is going to be his very first one professionally done. Mine was, I think, Grand Theft Auto 5. Then it was UFC, then WWE, and then on and on. And as you guys see here, I'm causing more mayhem. But yeah. What video game were you planning on getting when you first get your PS4, Chris?
Drive Club.
Drive Club. I would rather get the Crew, actually. It actually has better handling, to be honest. But
have you played it yet?
yeah. Like, I've played the PlayStation Plus edition of it. It wasn't like, it's not that bad, but I can't use the vehicles I downloaded for free. And if you guys are wondering what I'm doing right here, running up this building, Chris knows I've done it a lot. I think I actually got him stuck in the ground because of it. But if you go up high enough, you can do the death from above. It causes a mushroom cloud. But yeah. As you guys heard, Chris's first professional video might be Drive Club, but this is the end of the video, so don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share on any social media networks you think this video should go on to. You can follow the social media links down below. And
you can't match this.
Take care of yourself and each other, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.